the previous video, I showed you how to create a wire template. If you have not seen that video, I highly recommend you first watch that and then come watch this part 2 video. I will link that video in the description box below. Now in this video, I will be showing you how to use that wire template we created to send a wire transfer. So let's first go to Invoice and click on New. Let's do a transaction on behalf of Sally Sample. Once you have found that customer, click on Pick Customer, and that customer ID will appear up here. Now to send a wire transfer, let's click on Sell. Sell here is equivalent to sending. For payment here, we're going to say this is a wire payment. For Pick a Bank, this will be where the money will be going from. So as an example, let's say we are sending an amount of $1,000. Now let's click on Add Row, and as you tab, the following fields will autofill. So the method of payment at source, we will say this is cash. And the method of payment at destination, we will say this is a bank deposit. Now let's continue on to the next page. Now this is where you will enter the information about the beneficiary's account. So you may either enter all of that information in yourself, or conveniently you may use the wire template we had created prior. So if we click on Wire Template, we will see that Sally has already a wire template to her brother's account in Canada, so we'll click on that. And as we can see, all of the information becomes pre-populated for us, which is quite convenient. This will speed up the process significantly. Once we click on Continue to fill in the fields, so the purpose of transaction. In other words, why are you sending this transfer? And as a source of funds, we will just say this is from personal income. And once everything is complete, click on Save Wire, and you should see it appear here. Now at the bottom for due receivable, this is the amount that you should receive. Now for demonstration purposes, let's do the reverse. What if you were on the receiver end? Now let's click on Add Row again. Now let's say we received 1,600. Add line. Now at the bottom, you should see due payable of $56.32. That is how much you owe back to the customer. Now let's add row one more time. The system will automatically offset what's missing from the equation, in this case in New Zealand dollars, and then you can save the transaction. If you double click on the invoice, you may see a summary of everything that you had just done, and you may either print or email this information. As we have seen, creating a wire template will make sending wire transfers much easier and more time efficient. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.